You've caught me in my home office at the moment. I've got a piano here just in case things get real bad. Might end up playing I might end up playing some of the blues. Now listen, it's absolutely great. Listen, this is fantastic. I probably need to mute because I can hear a lot of echo. Is that just normal? But no, listen, I'm super excited. Can you hear me okay? Can everyone hear me okay? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wonderful. Okay, listen, I'm really appreciate I'm back here in the UK. I just want to say thank you very much for this opportunity for this EOS webcast. It's absolutely fantastic. I understand I've only got a few minutes here, but yes, I'm the CEO and founder of Uncloak. We are a cybersecurity business. I'm used to be a black hat hacker myself. Then I started working for companies such as KPMG, Accenture, also working with the British government. So I'm cybersecurity cleared where I'm allowed to work with the British government and what have you. And basically we've designed a cybersecurity threat detection system. And the whole idea is providing a service that is catered for small to medium-sized businesses. With large businesses, you have, there are enterprise solutions that are currently available. With very small businesses, they are in a situation where they do not have access to cybersecurity solutions that are competitive enough and competitively priced enough for them and do not require a cybersecurity engineer. So, for example, people think about cybersecurity and think about antivirus. Antivirus is not enough for cybersecurity. And if you know, the statistics say that 4.1 billion attacks were conducted last year alone that were actually physically reported. And this grew exponentially over 3 times from the year before in 2016. So hacking is showing no signs of slowing. And as we become more hyper connected with our laptops, desktops, notebooks, information of things, and not only the nodes that we have that are obviously running EOS blockchain, these things are all susceptible to hacking at different points in time. So what we decided to do is create a system which is based on EOS blockchain, which I'll be able to go into some more detail here with 4 minutes that I have. And let me quickly just run through some presentations. So what our system does, it's based on EOS and it does 3 things. One thing, it reveals a vulnerability. So it tells you what weaknesses you've got in your current computer system. So it will tell you if you've got weak passwords, if your website isn't properly configured, if your patches or software isn't up to date, and it produces a report. Then not only we have a piece of artificial intelligence that goes out onto the internet and looks for new issues. So it goes out looking for new vulnerabilities and new keywords, and it searches through forums on the public web and also on the dark web, which is pretty unique in what we're doing. From working with British government, I know what high-level surveillance systems are out there, but there's nothing that is priced for the SMB market. So this is something whereby the client that signs up has access to a system that is able to tell them where the issues are today in terms of weaknesses and what issues they could potentially experience in the future. I've just been asked to write something about link to our project. I'm going to write very quickly here and be very cheeky. I should have got someone else to help me out. And also our system also goes out and it looks at it has a bug bounty element to it. So I'm going to quickly show you the ecosystem of what we have. So the way our system works is that we work with hackers around the world. Okay, so we work with hackers around the world that have the ability to get paid part of a bounty for finding new and discovering a new vulnerability. The system isn't always all about hackers. A lot of it is automated and is computer based, but we do have a human element, which really just helps to iron out some of the variants that you find when you have a 100% computer-based system. So what we do is we work with users all over the world that aren't necessarily have a cybersecurity qualification, but are savvy enough to find new issues and vulnerabilities. Because we take into account for every non-malicious hacker or for every white hat, someone who's getting paid legally to find a cybersecurity weakness, there are at least 10 black hat or malicious actors or hackers that are out there trying to find a way to break into businesses. So we have to combat this using some various forms, obviously blockchain, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and a human element to really get ourselves one step ahead of the hacker. So quickly, just to go through, as I mentioned before, we crawl the public internet looking for vulnerabilities, looking for issues that are out there, and we are listening for chatter. So we're listening for forums for where a particular word may be mentioned that is about ransomware or virus or what have you, and we look for that information, and we build together a database. And within that database, we can really give that information back to the client and tell them where they need to protect themselves. So just give you a quick example of how our ecosystem is created. Our ecosystem, within our ecosystem, clients can make a payment in fiat or into a token payment. And from fiat or token payment, they will get access to the platform where they have access to a user dashboard where they sign up, which we will then go out and scan their servers, their computers, private cloud, public cloud servers and environment, and tell them exactly where the issues are. Coupled with a bug bounty, which is obviously a universal system. And the way that we use the blockchain is that we have a smart contract facility and we have automated governance, because we want to make sure we can automate as much parts of the system, which is really where the blockchain comes into the frame. And also we have access to a channel partner model. So if a client isn't able to fix the issue that we present to them, we have a channel partner where they can actually connect to our channel partners and have access to someone who can help to resolve the issues there. And this is Uncloak in a nutshell. Please check us out. We are still currently in a private sale, pre-sale stage, which is kicking off on September the 25th. We're going to be in the Block One article tomorrow as well. So we'll be on Block One, has featured on Block One, which is very exciting for us. And stay tuned. If you want to contact me, please write me a note. My time's up. I think the fat lady's singing, so I've got to stop right now.
You can go ahead and play the piano. Thanks a lot.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your time.
All right.